We can map the edges of galaxies. We can simulate the birth of a universe on a supercomputer. And yet, we still don't understand what happens inside your head when you close your eyes. Dreams. The one frontier where science still sounds a little bit like poetry. Scene 1, the known unknown every night. Your mind collapses reality and builds a new one. In that new world, time bends. Logic dissolves. And you, the observer, become both the creator and the story. We know this much. Dreaming happens mostly in REM sleep. When your eyes flicker behind your lids, your heart races, your brain lights up like a city at midnight. But here's the paradox. Your body is completely paralyzed. It's as if evolution itself said, "This is important, but don't move." Why would nature design something this elaborate, this energy demanding, if it didn't serve a purpose? Scene 2, the survival theory. One theory says dreams are our first simulator, the original VR. Millions of years ago, our ancestors faced predators, hunger, lightning, chaos. Dreaming, scientists suggest, was mental rehearsal, a way to practice fear without dying from it. In a sense, every nightmare was a lesson. Every monster in the dark was a drill. That's called the threat simulation theory, it says. Those who dreamed of fear were better prepared to face it awake. Scene 3, the glitch theory, but not everyone agrees. Some neuroscientists believe dreams mean nothing at all, that they're just the byproduct of your brain's maintenance cycle, the static left behind while it reorganizes memory. Like a computer defragmenting its hard drive, your brain sorts data, deletes clutter, and replays fragments of life. Your conscious mind wakes up halfway through and says, "Wait, am I in the middle of a math test with a purple bear?" That's the epiphenomenon theory. It says dreams are noise, not signal. But if that's true, why would evolution protect this noise so fiercely? Why paralyze the body? Why dedicate hours of every night, for all of history, to something meaningless? The math doesn't add up. Scene 4, when dreams build reality, because sometimes dreams change reality. In 1845, inventor Elias Howe was obsessed with creating a machine that could sew cloth automatically. But he couldn't solve the needle problem. Until one night, he dreamed of being captured by warriors holding spears, each with a small hole near the tip. He woke up and realized that was the key. Moved the hole to the front of the needle, and the modern sewing machine was born. That wasn't random static. That was structured insight. The subconscious mind, thinking deeper, faster, freer than the waking one, connected the dots. Dreams have birthed equations, inventions, and entire symphonies. So maybe the dream isn't the glitch. Maybe the dream is the source code. Scene 5, the neurological mystery brain scans reveal that during REM, the amygdala, your fear center, and the visual cortex go wild. Meanwhile, logic centers like the prefrontal cortex go quiet. It's like your brain turns off the editor and lets the artist run the show. But one region keeps glowing, the right temporal lobe, the part that processes emotion, imagery, and intuition. So maybe dreams are your brain's language for emotions too abstract for words? A kind of neural art, where memories, fears, and ideas fuse into something only your subconscious understands. Scene 6. The Jung theory psychologist Carl Jung called dreams the utterance of the unconscious. He believed each dream is a mirror, showing us what our waking mind refuses to see. And maybe that's why lucid dreamers, those who wake up inside the dream, report something fascinating. When they ask their dream a question, it answers. Where does that answer come from? It's not logic. It's not memory. It's something deeper, a second voice inside your mind that only speaks when you stop trying to listen. Scene 7, the unknown frontier. Maybe dreams are evolution's final classroom. A lab where your brain simulates infinity every night, testing possibilities, writing code, running what-ifs, and maybe it's still teaching us something about consciousness itself. Because in dreams, you don't just observe reality. You build it, from nothing, in color, in feeling, in story. And if that's not worth studying, what is? Narrator, quiet. You may fall asleep tonight and forget everything you dreamed. But your brain won't. It will remember. It will learn. And somewhere, deep beneath thought, it will keep building worlds. Music fades. Screen fades to black. A single line appears. The mind never truly sleeps.